It's your boy Cam's Corner. Make sure you go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Do not treat me like a side chick. And today we're talking about how dealerships are scamming you.
Good. How you doing?
I'm all good.
All good?
Yeah,
Nice.
Jair Brown, man.
Jair Brown?
Sorry to introduce myself.
Oh,
Jair
okay.
Brown.
Okay.
Play for the 49ers.
Oh, you do?
Yeah,
That's
dog,
cool.
My dog Ricky sent me over here and said I got some Cybertrucks in.
We do, yeah. I got it pulling up for you right here. How was it, bro?
Man, look. Come get you a Cybertruck, man.
Let's go.
Come get you a Cybertruck, man. I'm telling you, you talking speed, it's spacious. You talking every kind of camera angle possible. Like,
You want to talk numbers?
yeah, let's talk numbers.
Let's
on
go.
This.
You want to pay cash for the thing, or you want to?
How long you'll give me to pay cash for it? I ain't got it all on me right now.
What do you have? Can you do like?
Cash wise?
Yeah, cash wise. So the truck's $230.
Let me make a call. He says not in the cars right now, brother.
Who's that guy?
That's my FA.
That's your
The
FA?
guy I trust the most.
So what he say?
Finances. He's saying it's not in the cars right now.
It's on the cars right now for not even for two. Oh, okay.
No, he said not in the cars. We ain't gonna risk none.
Okay. So we're not buying it.
Not
Okay.
even gonna buy it. No.
Okay. All right, no problem.
Play around with it.
All right. No problem, bro. I appreciate you coming in.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Always, bro.
All right.
Always.
The biggest scam that I've seen and that I've done, I was a car salesman for a lot of my life. The biggest scam is the bait and switch. We advertise a car online for $15,000. By the time you come in, hey, that doesn't include fees, that doesn't include registration, that doesn't include safety. So that's one of the main things we do to scam people and that you should look out for. Anytime you're looking for a car, make sure you read the description and actually look at what they are offering. If it's not including safety and it's not including registration and all the other fees that they're gonna tack on, say no, don't even go in there. If they're trying to charge you $799 for an admin fee, do not go in there. Let me let you know what an admin fee is. An admin fee just means that they are charging you $700 to do the paperwork, which they would have to do anyways. And then for them to go to, for example, Service Ontario, or if you're in the United States, the DMV to register the paperwork. That's what they're charging you $799 for. There may be a financing fee around $65, $70, but that is the only fee that you should see, the financing fee. Licensing, you should only be paying for your plates and for, let's say you need a sticker or whatever other fees your local government may have. So that's the number one thing you need to look out for. Don't let a dealership bring you in and waste your time. What we used to do, we would advertise it like that, and I'm definitely not proud of it. We would advertise it like that, have people come in, and the next thing you know, they're screwed over. They walked in for a $15,000 car. Now they're out the door for $24,000. I've seen it happen way too many times, so please make sure you watch out for that. The next biggest thing that you need to watch out for is for the finance rates. If you're financing a vehicle, please go to your local bank and get pre-approved if you can. Me, I have an 800 credit score, so I can go buy a car directly on my line of credit with no issue and if I want to get a lower rate. But if you're going into the dealership and you have a good credit score, do not let them charge you 9% interest rate. It's prime plus 2% is fair. So if prime is at 3.5% or 4%, the max you should be paying is 6%. Anything left over between that 6% and that 9%, the dealer's actually making profit on that. So that 3% difference, they're actually keeping that. It's called the reserve. So make sure when you're talking to them, you actually know beforehand what the finance rates are, what the prime rate is for whatever bank you're using. Always check with your local credit unions, but make sure you know what they're making on top of that, because that's one of the biggest ways that guys and girls get screwed at car dealerships is when you go into that finance office. That's where most dealerships make their money. They make money on that as well as the warranties. Now, this is another little side topic with warranties. You want to make sure that you negotiate your warranties. For the love of God, do not pay $3,000 for a warranty on a Honda Civic. Do not do that. The warranties, their cost for them, and I've seen this, is around, let's say, to be fair, $800 to $1,200 depending on the company. That's the cost that they have. Whatever they're charging you after that amount is profit for them. So you're allowed to negotiate everything. Everything you see at the dealership, every line item on your bill of sale essentially is negotiable. wheel locks and all that stuff, they could throw that in for free. Do not let them finesse you or scam you. So now let's talk about your trade-in. So you have a car, you see on Auto Trader, it's selling for around $10,000 and you want to trade that in. They're going to offer you $5,000. They're going to nitpick every little thing about your vehicle and give you the worst wholesale offer, and then they're going to sell it for a very large profit. Most salespeople, and anyone in the comment section could correct me if I'm wrong, there is more profit in the used cars than there is in the new cars, because the used cars have so much larger margins. I remember one time I sold a car and there was almost $10,000 gross, meaning profit in the car, meaning we bought the car for $20,000 and we're selling it for $30,000. Most people that have, if you have a car right now and it works and it runs perfectly fine, always try to sell privately. Now, if you want to tell it to the dealership, that's also a benefit in terms of you can get the tax savings. So the dealership would have to pay you the tax. Essentially, it's the easiest way for me to break it down. So what they'll do is they're going to offer you, let's say your car's worth $6,000 on Kelley Blue Book, they'll offer you $3,000. It is your job to negotiate that amount. Try to figure out every positive aspect about your car. Get values of your car within 50 kilometers or within 25 miles of where you live, so you could show, hey, you guys are going to turn around and sell this car for $8,000 because I see 7 of them listed within 25 miles of this dealership, and they've only been on that dealership's lot for an average of 15 days. So my car is going to sell quickly. You need to do better on the trade, or I'm walking. Don't be afraid to walk. If you walk, no problem. There's always another car. There's always another deal to be had. And then another thing with your trade-in, if they're going to nitpick your car, you need to make sure that when you're looking at the used car that you're looking to buy, nitpick every little detail. Go around the car with a pen and paper and say, this is wrong, 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 and have everything written down. And then when they go back to their manager to get the price, give them the paper and say, hey, these are some things that I want to be fixed, and make sure that list is long. Go underneath the car if you can. Look underneath, see if there's any rust spots. See any little paint chips, dings, dents. Check the AC. Is the AC running properly? Check every single thing that you can. Ask them about service records. Write it down. Hey, I ask your manager if you have the service history for this vehicle. If they don't have it, tell them you need a better deal. Make sure you're devaluing the car that you want to buy, because they want to take your car in for trade and they're going to devalue your car. So that's one of the things I would definitely recommend. The last way that dealerships are scamming you is with the trap of add-ons. For the love of God, do not pay $1,200 for rust proofing at a dealership. They're going to add it to your payments and say, hey, it's only $7. It's only $7. Yes, over the course of 84 months, you're paying, not only are you paying $1,500 for rust proofing, $1,200, you're also going to be paying interest on that. So you're better off taking it to an outside place. I know Canadian Tire is not the best. You could take it to Crown or any local shop that you trust and get your rust proofing done. There's always an alternative. Tints, for example. The dealership that I worked at, we would charge $700 for tints all the way around, I believe. You can get tints done for $350 at a specialized tint shop. $350 to $500. You'll get a cheaper deal. Wheel locks. They'll always try to sell you, oh, we have wheel locks. Sometimes we would sell wheel locks for like $200. You can get wheel locks from Canadian Tire or from Walmart or from anywhere online. Even get expensive high-end wheel locks for around $100 if you really want to. So don't let them add those on. Just always make sure you're doing your due diligence and making sure you look for outside sources to sweeten the deal for yourself. You don't need all these add-ons. Warranty, I would say, is necessary if you're buying an older used vehicle. I would always say get warranty if you can for a reasonable price. Remember, negotiate the price of your warranty. But if you're not able to do that, then do not buy it. You can get an aftermarket warranty. There's so many other avenues you have. Or you could have a cash fund built up for yourself instead of spending $3,000 on their warranty. So there's many options for you. Just make sure that you do not get scammed. I've seen it too many times. Little story time. My friend bought a Acura TLX, and he told me that the dealership was offering, his payments came out to $280 bi-weekly. I looked at the paperwork. I said, send me the bill of sale. I look at the bill of sale, admin fee, warranty. This car is almost brand new. It had a 7-year, 160,000 kilometer warranty already built in. So why would he be buying aftermarket warranty? That doesn't even make any sense. He's not even gonna have the car after 7 years. So scratched all of that, negotiated, got the price down, got him more for his trade by comparing similar makes and models, and his payment went down from $280 to $211 bi-weekly, which shows you how much they were screwing him. Not only on the trade, the warranty, they were charging him $3,500, I think, for the warranty. Trade-in, they devalued the trade-in, and they gave him no discounts for the car. So that's the type of thing you want to do. Make sure you do your due diligence. Point out any flaws with the car. He found a flaw in the car in the leather seats, and that was able to help us a little bit as well. Even for my car, I was able to get my car for a lot cheaper than I would have. Even my motorcycle, able to get it for a lot cheaper than I would have because I negotiate everything. In conclusion, do your research, get pre-approved, negotiate everything. And if you stay to the end of the video, you're a champion. I'm gonna include a clip here of, or I might conclude it at the beginning of, an NFL player getting scammed at a dealership, and you'll see that, and it's disgusting. So please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Do not treat me like a side chick. It is free to subscribe. It costs you nothing. Like the video, share the video if anyone you know is looking to buy a car. I'm Cam's Corner, and I'm out.
So the truck's 230.
He says not in the cars right now, brother.
Who's that guy?
That's my FA.
That's your
guy I
FA?
trust most.
So what'd he say?
He's saying it's not in the cars right now.
It's not in the cars right now for not even for 2? Oh, okay.
No, he said not in the cars. We ain't gonna risk none.
Okay. So we're not buying it.
Not
Okay.
even gonna buy it. No.
Okay. All right, no problem.
Around with it.
All right. No problem, bro. I appreciate you coming in.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Always, bro.